Hello everyone, and welcome to another video demo. Today we're going to take a look at the First Social Deals app. The Deals app, just like all of our apps here at First Social, are admin from within the fan page tab itself. So when you first click on your admin button from the fan page tab, you're going to come to this page, and the first thing you're going to notice is that we have this large graphic up top here. This is a branding graphic. If you are a First Social Elite member, you can brand the app to your own company so no one has to know that you're using a First Social app. If you are not an Elite member, then the First Social graphic will show. So what we're going to do for this demo is we're going to set up a sample deal. We're going to walk you through the process so you can see how quick and easy it really is. The first thing you're going to want to decide is if you want to have light gating on and off. If you decide to have light gating on, you can upload your own custom light gate graphic. For this demo, we'll just leave it off. Underneath that is where you just enter your custom ShareBox settings. You can enter a custom ShareBox title, a ShareBox text, and you can upload your own ShareBox graphic too if you choose. So we'll just enter our ShareBox settings here. It's just a sample, so we'll just enter some sample text. And we're going to upload our logo as a graphic. Underneath that, it's going to ask you to name the app. Now this is only for your own reference. It's just something to help you remember what this app integration was for. You'll only see it in your main First Social backend. You'll never see it anywhere else. It'll never be on the actual app itself. If you choose, you can select the number of max deals that you're going to give a person. Say, for example, you're giving away a free pizza pie or a free massage or something, or whatever. You want to be able to decide how many people can get that deal only. You can enter a number here. If you don't want to have a max, you just want to let as many people get it as can get it, you just keep it at 0. You can choose a deal end date. Select the date that you want the deal to end. That way, maybe if you're running a weekend promo or a 1-month promo, you can make sure that nobody can get it after that end date. We're going to let it run to the end of the year. Under here is where you enter your deal's TOS, privacy policy. We have stock information here that you're more than welcome to use. If you choose, you can enter your own information. We do have to have something though because Facebook requires it for all apps. If you use Aweber, you can enter your Aweber list ID in here. And what will happen is every time somebody signs up, in order to sign up, they have to give us their email address. And this app will automatically add that email address to your Aweber list. If you don't use Aweber, you can always download a CSV file later and upload their names and their email addresses into your autoresponder later. Once you finish with your basic settings, you'll be taken to the deal settings area. Here you can upload your deal graphic. This is the graphic that will display your deal, will let people know what it is, what it's all about, and it should try to entice people to click the enter button. You're going to be able to choose what happens after somebody enters. You have 2 options. You can upload a graphic, which of course you can make it linkable if you want. Also, if you choose, you could just redirect them to your website or anywhere you want. If you like, you can also have a YouTube video on your deals page. In order to have that, all you have to do is go to the YouTube video you want, cut and paste the entire URL, and paste it right in here. For this demo, we are going to have a video, so I'll just paste it right in here. And that's all there is to it. Here you're going to enter your notice email. The notice email is if you want to get an email notice sent to you every time somebody signs up for a deal. Any email address you enter in this area will automatically get an email notification when a new person signs up. The sending email is good if you want to brand the app to your own company and not let anybody know that you're using a First Social app. What this is for is those notices that are sent in the notice email section will be sent from this email address. That way, they won't be sent from our email address, and nobody needs to know they are using a First Social app. For the entry button, you're able to change the button's background color, its font color, and its text. If you'll notice here, the text and the button settings are all in real-time preview, so you can see exactly what it's going to look like before you change it. Once you're finished with your deal settings, you're going to be taken to the layout area. Here, all the elements that you've entered before are going to be added to your page. This is where you position the elements and make sure that the page looks the way you want it to. In order to position the elements, you use our simple drag and drop interface. You just grab it and move it to where you want it. And if you need to resize something, you can use these sliders up top. So we need to make the YouTube video a little smaller. So we'll just go ahead and resize it to the way we need it. And in that way, we can position everything the way we need it to be. You might have to play with it a little bit to get it to exactly how you want it. But this way will give you full control over what your deals page looks like. Now these changes that you're making to the layout are in real time. There's no need to save them. Once you have everything the way you want, just leave it go and it's all done and saved for you. So this looks pretty good here. What we're going to do is go ahead and refresh the page so that way we can see exactly what it'll look like on the main page, what the users will see, and I'll show you how they enter as well. So this is what the front end looks like. You're going to notice this link up top here. Only page admins are going to see that. That's the link that takes you to the admin area we were just at. Anyone that's not a page admin won't see this. They'll just see it from here. And they can see the layout exactly as you've entered it. They're given a pop-up. When the pop-up comes, there's two choices. They can share your deal, which is where the custom settings that you had entered in the admin area come in handy. If they share the deal, they will also be directly entered into the deal and be able to receive it. Or in order to comply with Facebook's terms of service, we have to be able to give them the option to not share. We can't force them to share something. So they could just click the go to the deal button. So the last thing I wanted to show you is the deal stats. The deal stats are going to show you in real time, going back 7 days, the number of hits your deal page got, the number of redemptions it got, and the average for those days. Now these stats are in real time, so they're constantly updating as new deals come in and as new hits come in. And you're also able to reset those stats at any time you want. And if you choose, you can download a CSV file that has all the names and email addresses of anyone that signs up. This allows you to enter them into your autoresponder or your email program and get them in your email campaign. So that's a look at the First Social Deals app. This app and all the other apps are included as a part of your First Social membership, which is a one-time price and never a monthly fee.